अस्सलामुअलैकुम फ्रेंड्स, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं मैं मास्क पहनी हूँ और मेरा माइक भी ख़राब हो चुका है, सो इसलिए मुझे वॉइस रिकॉर्ड करना पड़ रहा है।
Hello everyone. So today we will see all the key points related to the topic UPSC, that is the President of India. We will cover all the key points in this video. You can see I have make a short notes all the key points. This is very important. प्रेसिडेंट को लेके जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स है लक्ष्मीकांत में, मैंने उसके शॉर्ट की नोट्स बनाए हैं, सारे नोट्स बनाए हैं। उसके क्या क्या रूल्स है, क्वालिफिकेशन है, ओथ है, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन फंक्शंस, वो सारे मैंने लिखा है। सो फ्रेंड्स, ये वीडियो एंड तक ज़रूर देखना। जो भी बिगनर्स है ये वीडियो उनके लिए बहुत हेल्पफुल होगा, क्योंकि फर्स्ट टाइम सेकंड टाइम रीडिंग्स में नहीं मालूम पड़ता है क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट की पॉइंट्स है। सो आपके लिए मैं सारे की पॉइंट्स बना के दे रही हूँ, आप लक्ष्मीकांत से डिटेल में पढ़ लेना। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो। द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया इज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल हेड ऑफ इंडियन रिपब्लिक। हियर ही और शी इज द nominal executive, while the prime minister is the real executive. So the office of president is established under part 5, which is under the union government of constitution of India. So article 52 to 78 deals with the president. So friends, here the president is constitutional head and symbol of Indian unity and sovereignty. So the real executive power is with the prime minister only, but article 52 in our constitution established the president office. The next one is qualification. So as per article 58, a person must be a citizen of India, have qualified 35 years of age, be qualified for election as a member of the Lok Sabha, and does not hold any office of profit under the government of India or any other state government. So friends, to become a president, a person must fulfill this criteria. No office of profit means they should not hold a government job that pays a salary or that pays a salary. So if a government employee wants to become president, they must resign first. The next one is election of the president under article 54 and 55. So indirect election, the president is elected indirectly through an electoral college. The electoral college includes elected members of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, elected members of Legislative Assembly of the state, including Delhi and Pondicherry. So here nominated members are not part of electoral college. So friends, the president election is elected indirectly by an electoral college, which includes elected members of member of parliaments and MLAs. So the voting system is special. Voter rank candidates by preference, and votes are counted until someone gets majority. So friends, this calculation formula you just see on Lakshmikant. We'll move to next one, that is the tenure and oath. So term 5 years, can resign earlier or be removed. Resignation submit to the vice president. So re-election, no limit on number of terms. Oath administered by the Chief Justice of India, or in his absence the senior most judge of Supreme Court. So friends, the president serves for 5 years and can be re-elected. So oath is administered by the Chief Justice of India or the senior most judge. Now let's see the powers and functions of president. So executive powers are under article 53, appoints PM, governors, AGI, CAG, UPSC members and election commissioners, ambassadors, etc. So administers union territory and LT governors. Then exercise control over union administration. The legislative powers are summons and prorogue parliament, dissolve Lok Sabha, address parliament at the start of first sections after general election, and each year assent to bills including ordinance power under article 123. So nominates 12 members to Rajya Sabha from literature, science, art and social service, to Anglo-Indian members to Lok Sabha. Article 331 now repealed by 104 Amendment Act. Judicial powers are appoint judge of Supreme Court and High Court, powers to grant pardon, reprieve, respite, remission, computation under Article 72. So friends, executive powers are appoint PM, governors and judges. Legislative powers are summons, dissolve parliament, give assent to bills. Judicial powers are grant pardons. Emergency powers are national emergency under article 352, president rule under article 356 and financial emergency under article 360. So friends, emergency powers can be declared national emergencies. Example 175 emergency, so financial emergencies and president rule in states. President rule means the state government is temporarily run by the central government if there is a failure of constitutional machineries. The next one is a diplomatic, military and emergency financial powers. So represent India in international forum, supreme commander of the armed force, and approve money bills and budget. and also can make advance grant from contingency funds. The next one is impeachment process of president under Article 61. The grounds are violation of the constitution. So procedure initiate in either house. It can be initiated in either house of parliament, Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. This is very important. See friend, read it very carefully and don't get confused. The next one is require majority of 2/3 of the total membership of both house. A detailed inquiry is conducted before removal. So friends, if the president violates the constitution, parliament can remove them by impeachment with a 2/3 of majority. If the post became vacant, the vice president temporarily act as president. So vacancy in the office of president occurs due to death, resignation, removal, otherwise for example disqualification. So acting president, vice president discharge duties, election to be held within 6 months only. So friends, important facts and case law you just see in Lakshmikant book. The next one is comparison between Indian president and USA president. So the features are executive role, nominal executive and real executive, election, indirect and direct, tenure is 5 years and 4 years, removal, impeachment process is complex and impeachment process is simple. So the powers are ceremonial and substantial. The next one is president and council of ministers. So article 74, president shall act on the aid and advice of a council of ministers headed by PM. So the 42nd constitutional amendment act made advice binding on president. So friends, मैंने सारे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स को कीवर्ड्स में बना के आपको दे दिया है. यूपीएससी और वनडे एग्जाम्स में भी यहाँ से बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस बनते हैं. सो आप अच्छे से पढ़िए और वीडियो अच्छा लगा है तो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब एंड कमेंट. थैंक यू, बाय.